Okay, there were two at the beginning, Giris and Dani, but Dani left. So Giris is alone and he will present the hack for the Carrefour challenge called Carrefour CareFor. They will use Vox Implant as a sponsor. Congrats!
So we have all the data from CareFor, which is anonymized at the moment, but we can deliver several metrics from the data we have, and the whole aim is to delight the customer, and we use multiple technologies to achieve that goal. So this is an implementation detail, but we want a very responsive application that would very quickly and dynamically adapt to the needs of the marketplace and increase the feasibility, increase the ROI of these market baskets. So we're using Bluetooth technology to, we have beacons all over a store, which kind of relays information to the client, like offers, based on their predefined profiles and so on. All the data that it has already mined is used to generate a customized response. So what we have is the extreme customer experience. We have all the data of the customer, we observe everything that the customer does, and we delight the customer. So as this indicates, when people enter the store, they get flashed all these appropriate offers, and you can get your shopping done in like less than 5 minutes if these recommendations are right. Or you might spend 10 minutes because one recommendation was off. But so we have a loyalty program. I mean, this store chain has a loyalty program, and I'm not mentioning anything here that has never been done before. It's all par for the course. So this is the whole thing, is we have all the data captured, and we want to, so we have the data captured. However, we might change our architecture to be even more proactive as far as delivering these. So what we do is we drill through and drill across all the data we have on the customer. This is anonymized data that is provided by CareFor, and we generate these top metrics and use them to drive the whole process. So, for example, we do all kinds of analytics with the data we have, like across the customer globally, and across all customers, and by region. And so we for example, we capture the fact that we look at all customers and see what the top end products are, and we prioritize them in mining the information. And we generate a very, very thorough profile of client activity with our website. We are leveraging all kinds of technology, including analytics, deep learning, IoT, beacons, drones, robotics, what have you. We are at the stage in technology where we can actually do real compelling analytics in real time that inform business processes. So this is a beacon app which already provides the ability to aggregate all this information while a customer nears the store. Now, the other thing that we will implement is there's a context associated with the customer entering the store. So if a customer enters alone, that's a different context than if the customer enters with the whole family or different members of the family of different ages. So we aim to cater to different experiences. So we have cameras that can detect and that can even identify the age group in which a person belongs. We have all the technology we need to customize the experience. So we aim to optimize the experience for the customer, and it does not matter which media we use. We use every technique possible to achieve that. So for example, if you had your children with you, and we could provide customized suggestions for children as well. So we could guide you to the appropriate store. We see a time when there could be drones or other robots guiding your experience and guiding you to the right parts of the store where it's extremely likely that you might be interested in visiting. So, we have the implementation. We have a partial implementation whereby I have some of this. I have all the data captured. I'm doing analytics on it, and we don't yet have a web interface for it. But I have all the analytics, which will enable me to recommend products and to prioritize the user experience and make the user experience the best possible, given all the data we have. And I believe that this is going to be the state of the art as far as a customer experience goes, and there's going to be a long-term relationship with the customer, and the model keeps learning all the time, and will keep refining it ad infinitum until it's perfect for the customer. Thank you.
Questions?
Stay there for a question.
Okay.
So, do you link with different stores? Like, do the comparison shopping?
Do I do that?
Yeah, because like if you go to a store, they have different sales, right? So you don't buy everything from one store.
That's a very good point. What we are interested in doing is creating a very custom customer experience, which is very targeted towards our customer. So whatever else other websites are doing or whatever, the point is they come to our store. I mean, hypothesizing, of course, but assuming, given that they come to our stores, what we have to do is improve the experience for the customers that come to our stores, so that they will come more often and they'll have a more delightful experience with us, so they might not shop anywhere else. When we are through with all this automation and all the learning that we are doing about the customer, we hope to have a perfect customer experience, so customer may never even look at another vendor again, ideally. If not, if they do look at other vendors, we will learn as well. We will learn what's wrong with us, what's the difference between us and them, and we will adapt it, be up to the challenge.
Something I didn't understand very well, like you are helping the customers to travel around the aisles in a more efficient way with the beacons?
Not only that, we want the customer to be happy with everything they do. So by learning their interests, customizing the whole visit to the store to them, very custom, very precise, very tailored, we hope to give a great experience to the customer. The customer always, we want to do emotion-oriented. I mean, at the risk of giving away a secret of this whole industry, we are doing emotion-oriented traversals of the customer, and we hope to get their commitment over the long term.
So let me pick on that. So then, if they travel very happily, they won't be wasting time looking to other products, and that's the big business of big stores. Like, people don't know what they want, so they check other products and say, oh, maybe I want to buy it. And that's actually the big business part of big stores.
Yes, it helps customers make decisions quickly and to be able to, I mean, I can tell you as a person myself
You
that,
avoid them to do that, right?
huh?
You're avoiding them to do that.
Because we humans are not very logical sometimes. Sometimes we don't have the data we need to make the logical decision. And so we need some guidance. We need at least hints to tell us, okay, maybe we are not doing the right thing at the moment. We're not perfect, unfortunately.
Yeah, so the app can also help. For example, you didn't think of buying something, and the app will tell you, but you liked all those kind of things. Maybe have a look in that aisle. So it can also redirect you, and that's
it can
also
refocus
improving,
your life.
it can improve your experience in the shop. And just one question: the app is quite great. How would you use Vox implants for your solution?
So we would integrate real-time communication with the customer.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say they're in the store and there's these beacons that know everything about the customer. We want to send messages to the customer saying, you might want to, as you mentioned, we want to optimize their experience. So we might tell the customer, why don't you look here and here and here? Because we have all these products, we list all the products that we have, and we tell you, based on your past experience, you might like these.
Okay, so Vox implant would be the link between the beacon and the phone?
Yeah.
That's what, okay.
So we add every experience possible to make a cumulative experience that really works for the customer using every media possible.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Other questions? Thank you.
Thank you.